What's good? What's good? What's good, Savage Crew? Welcome back to another epic video of your boy reacting to things. Now, right here, most of y'all have seen this picture. It's very familiar. Yeah, that's right. Your legendary themselves literally posted this new trailer of the new Godzilla X Kong, the new Empire title reveal. I'm gonna tell right now. We're gonna react to two videos. One, this is the exact 36-second trailer of Godzilla X Kong, not versus X Kong. All right, Godzilla X Kong. The next one we're gonna depict something like how do I say it? An investigation of what this trailer might bring us in the new movie. I'm so excited, bro. Let's get in this. Right. At first, I'm like, is this Kong? Then I'm like, my man's too skinny to be Kong. But then I'm not picturing this, and then I'm looking at these two skeletons right here. Who is that dude? This title? I'm so excited! Godzilla X Kong, the new Empire. What I like about this is it's not Godzilla versus Kong, it's Godzilla X Kong. You see, because they're gonna team up. I'm so excited, bro! Look at this. My man's eyes is glowing. I can clearly say that's not Kong. This dude depicts like an orangutan or something, because his skin is orange. He's 2024, dude. This is the new video we're gonna act to. Let me actually play it.
Fearless gets a quote. Fearless wins a car.
Okay, like I was gonna say, my thing is that thing is maybe like an orangutan, because in my opinion, its fur is red, it's very skinny, and I do not know why its eyes are glowing. Now we're gonna react to this next video of Godzilla Center, the new Kong villain explained. Yeah, so the last video was made by Legendary Productions themselves, and I'm so excited, bro. I don't know why. I just love GVK, man. Let's chill. Let's just get in this video.
Ooh, snap! That's Kong.
My thoughts exactly.
He looks a little different. Wait.
Yep.
Hold up. Hold up.
Yeah,
Something is not right here.
Exactly. Wait a minute.
That's right, guys.
Let's go,
Legendary
Godzilla.
Pictures has done it again and took everyone by surprise with not only a new title for the next epic Monsterverse sequel, but also a lot more to talk about, including this odd, mysterious-looking Titan. Today on Godzilla Center, we'll make an attempt to reveal the identity of this creature and try to go as far as understanding its abilities, corporal attributes, and even its role in the Monsterverse timeline. If you want to stay informed on all things Monsterverse, you have officially found one of the best channels for this sort of content. Don't forget to subscribe, like this episode, and without further ado, let's get to analyzing this Titan.
Yeah.
Now, we are going to guess that many of you watching this clip immediately thought of Kong. Your opinions started to get shaky around this moment. Immediately,
exactly that moment.
I'm
like, what?
Two things.
And plus, my man's eyes are glowing.
Either Kong got really old and we are looking at a scene that takes place in the future, or two, this cannot be Kong.
Option 2 is
we
what
are
I
really
thought.
quick going to drop a disclaimer here that says all ideas, theories, and guesses discussed in this video are pure speculations based on what we currently know about the Monsterverse and what is shown in this title reveal trailer. Having said this, we are going to side with number 2. This is probably not
It's
Kong.
definitely not my man Kong.
Why? Well, let's break this creature down even more. The first thing that we learn from this animal is that this creature's eyes glow with a blue color. This isn't necessarily an attribute of the Kong species that we know
exactly.
of, as
look
we
at my
have
man's
seen
eyes
many
over here.
depictions of adult Kongs
Look
without
at
these glowing eyes.
And look at this
The next
eye.
clue
This eye
is
is blue.
its corporal appearance. By increasing the
I'm sorry,
exposure
man.
in this video,
I'm just
we
so
find
excited.
that this seems to be an older Titan. Its head seems to be lacking some hair on the top of its skull,
What,
possibly
really?
because of its old
I knew he looked old, but I didn't
Additionally,
see
this
that he
animal
was
does
hairless on
not
the top.
seem to have the corporal mass of a healthy adult Kong, given that its arms do not have
look at
anywhere
this,
near as much muscle mass
like
as Kong's. Also, we find that this particular Kong has what appears to be orange or reddish colored fur. We know what some of you are thinking. This sort of fits the description of an orangutan, which brings the next question. What really is this thing? And can we really call this a member of the Kong species?
I'm gonna say no.
Well, here's the thing. First and foremost, it is important to remember that it is absolutely absurd to think of the Kong species as a group of Titans that look look exactly the same way.
Exactly.
Similar to us humans, or really any other animal, it is completely unrealistic to assume that every single animal will come out the same shape, color, and size.
Okay, that's
so
true.
that doesn't necessarily mean that this creature is not a Kong. This physical appearance does lay bare the fact that it is a
Oh,
titan
my
of
man is
old age,
bald.
someone who is much more ancient than Kong.
I'm sorry, I can't
Admittedly,
take that
this titan's
seriously.
worn down appearance makes it seem like it should have
This
died
scene
of
right
old
here got me
age
scared,
a long time
bro,
ago,
but also excited
it
at the same
hasn't
time.
died yet. We'll discuss why that may be later in this video. Right now, we must determine if this thing is in fact a villain. And we are going to say yes, it probably is.
Let's go.
Before the title is revealed, we see the camera back away from this titan and
Two
past
similar
two
skulls.
both Godzilla's and Kong's.
We even heard
Once again,
we heard the roar
reinforcing
in the
theory
background.
that this guy right here is actually a third character, and it does not look like it's been up to any good.
He looked evil
in
from
this
the
instance,
beginning,
it looks
bro.
like Legendary reversed their methodology in revealing the bad guy.
How
In
do you mean? What do you
GVK,
mean?
Mechagodzilla was revealed towards the end of their marketing campaign.
Oh, I forgot
Here,
about
we
that.
might be looking at the opposite. But why on earth would we have another ape face against Godzilla and Kong? Didn't Godzilla already prove
What
to
did
us that
Godzilla
he can
literally kill
defeat a
him?
Kong with atomic breath or in melee combat?
Exactly.
So far, the arena looks like this. A giant atomic lizard and an incredibly intelligent ape going up against another old scrawny ape? On paper, this...
Yo, see, my man is maybe looking like serious, like, yo, I'm the bad guy. But I can't take him serious. I mean, okay, look at these two, by the way. Look how these two look. Okay, Kong is a bit small. I don't think he's that small. But look, these two are bulky. Those two look serious. But then you got my man, Old Man Jenkins over here. Like why? That's just wrong, bro. Like legit, that's just wrong. That's like wrong in so many ways.
This may seem pretty unfair.
Exactly.
Unless there is something we don't know about this bad guy that may level the playing field.
I mean, his
This
eyes were
may
glowing.
be answered by a small clue in the trailer. The eyes.
Did not
oh,
just
yeah,
say that,
we're
bro.
going to delve further into this detail. Like mentioned before, this would have been the first time we see a Kong with glowing eyes. But not
I can't
just
take
any
my man
color.
seriously
They
with his
glow
bald
blue.
head, man.
Why is this important?
My man
If you
looking like a
recall,
Titan
the Hollow
version of
Earth is
Professor
abundant
X.
with a certain type of energy, so plentiful that it can be seen with the naked eye, and it glows blue. Now remember,
I said more
in
of a
this film
purplish
synopsis,
kind of
we are
color.
told that Godzilla
Never mind,
and
I see
Kong
this
will
blue.
join forces to go against a common foe.
Common
So this
foe?
means that this ape has to be strong enough to take on and outsmart both
Nah.
of these titans.
Look
This
how he
then
looks.
in turn leads us to believe that this glow is in fact an indicator that this Kong is capable of doing things this
Oh,
Kong
my-
cannot do.
Oh, okay. Oh, come on with the ads, bro! Why?
Is most likely
I'm just so
ancient
excited,
Kong,
bro,
an
like
individual
you.
that has lived long enough to perhaps harness the energy of this place, leveraging it to allow it to live a long time, longer than it should, or perhaps
see that
even
from the
weaponize
picture.
it. So what weapon could this animal possibly possess that can stand up against, I don't know, atomic breath, for example? Imagining a Kong spitting out atomic breath is, quite frankly, a bit silly.
Very silly,
given
but that
the
will be sick,
MonsterVerse
though.
movies
Like,
do
like,
tend to
legit.
reference the ancient iterations of Titans, we might have an idea of what this OP Kong is capable of
You know
doing.
what? No. He's
A long time ago, back in
1962
1962, in King
Oh, yeah,
Kong
when he
vs.
got the, like,
Godzilla,
lightning
Kong was given an
powers.
ability
Yeah,
that was
I-
able
old
to
school.
give
I remember
paws to
that
the
stuff.
big scaly lizard. If you recall, Kong happened to get electrocuted by
Yep. And
lightning,
he got
thus
that
allowing it
Thor.
to then
He became
redirect this
Kong
energy
Thor.
into its hands, giving it an edge in close combat. Similarly, this new
So this
creature
dude can
could
do
have
that
found
too?
a way to incorporate these energy-rich attributes into its own body.
I underestimated,
whether it
but
was by
he still
exposure
looks
causing
like the
mutations,
ugliest shit I've ever
ingestion,
seen in my
or
life.
whatever means necessary. This
No offense to the
energized
elderly.
weapon
The elderly
could take
look
form
way
in
better than
many
this dude,
ways.
like legit.
This is unknown, but most likely redirected to whatever body part makes contact with the enemy, such as its hands, legs, probably even its teeth and skeletal
This
frame.
picture, he's so
The point
skinny,
is
bro.
that this Kong most likely has an edge over these two kaiju, but
How?
it probably won't end here. Some of you may think that physically speaking, this scrawny animal would still be too weak to actually
Okay,
defeat
those
two
are my
robust
thoughts. I'm
alpha
sorry,
titans.
guys, but
The truth
He's just
may
so-
surprise you. You may think that skinny always means weak. Well, guess again, and we'll use orangutans as an example.
I know that in battle, in like combat, you need to be smarter than the
mass,
guy, not
these
always
are
like
actually
strong. But in this case, my
extremely
man is
strong.
very skinny.
This is because these have evolved to have high-density musculature on their forelimbs, but also something known as fast-twitch muscle fibers.
Looks better than
These special adaptations allow quick, powerful movements, insanely strong grips, and most importantly, devastating impacts. Also keep in mind that strength alone does not win you a fight. Apart from this thing being deceivingly strong, it's also very likely that this kaiju has mastered fighting technique, as it's most likely extremely battle-hardened as well.
Old.
This is further implied by the red war paint that can be found on this creature's face. It's possible that he has taken part in the murdering of other titans in the past. This is, of course, deduced by the vast amount of skeletons laying in front of it. Over its long life, this Kong would have possibly even partaken in the Great Titan War, perhaps even figuring out how to kill a few Gojiras himself. But why would a member of a Kong species even turn against one of his own?
Would you even
We'd
call
like
him
to
another
think
Kong?
that this trailer carries a lot of implied meanings. One which may give us a clue on why this Kong would turn against a member of its own kind. This guy is standing on top of many different types of skeletons, from Kongs, Godzillas, to even these different bones reminiscent of this skeleton seen in the previous film. Additionally, we know that this film was going to also be called Origins. So if we connect the dots, we could assume that we are looking at one of the last remaining troublemakers that maybe instigated the war between Kongs and Godzillas.
What?
Anyone who was not with them was against them, Gojira and Kong alike. We are starting to see that Kongs aren't really that much different than human civilizations. In the next film, maybe this bad guy sees that Kong is aligned with the G-Man, causing a conflict against both Godzilla and Kong.
Wait, what?
How would Godzilla react to this situation, though? Would Godzilla now consider Kong as an enemy, at least for a short period of time? Perhaps. The title tells us everything we need to know. Instead of Godzilla and Kong, this is now Godzilla X Kong. This X in the middle now carries an ambiguous meaning, something that fits the description of these two titans temporarily having a dispute, but perhaps later joining forces once again. But there could still be even more to this. Another explanation on why this particular Kong is turned on its own kind would be because there could possibly be other forces at play here. We must tread carefully with this one, but remember, the synopsis did say that there is a huge, colossal threat that is hidden within our world. One that threatens the Titans' existence and humanity alike.
Destroyer!
Back to this animal's glowing eyes. Apart from this being an indicator that this thing possesses something different that distinguishes it from a regular Kong, perhaps it's an indicator of other influences meddling with the mind of this creature. Who knows, but Legendary could maybe be pulling off another twist here. It won't be too far-fetched to see another even greater force behind all of this. Something controlling not just this creature, but potentially other titans with the intentions to stir up trouble in the present day. The same trouble that instigated the Great Titan War and jeopardized the survival of these two great Titan species. This is as far as we're going to push the theories. Go check out a discussion we had with our friends at Dangerville and with Clayton Fioriti about the title reveal trailer. Subscribe to the Beast Hub podcast and tell us what you think. Is this creature the actual embodiment of the said colossal threat that was promised?
I'ma say yes.
Do you think there is something fishy behind all of this?
I'ma
Let
go
us
with
know in the comments. Subscribe and we'll see you in the next video.
Yo, I am a massive MonsterVerse fan, bro. I love Godzilla, I love Kong movies, I love MonsterVerse movies, man. I'm so excited for this movie, bro! Alright guys, if you haven't, make sure to hit the like button and the subscribe button if you haven't, and I'll go see you in the next video. Comment down below, what are your thoughts? I'm so excited, bro! I love you, I'll see you in the next video. Mwah. Peace, goodbye!